Preacher Boy Inc.
Mm-hmm. It's your boy Reese Johnson, a.k.a. Mr. Gas, a.k.a. Mr. GUTTA and SAVED himself. And you already know what it is. This the GUTTA and SAVED podcast, and you know they can't stand me. I stay dropping the facts, I stay bringing the truth, and if it's in the headlines, I'm bringing it to you. And you gotta hear this dude that I'm about to play this clip on.
Let me at least introduce the two of you. Django, this is another cheeky black bugger like yourself, Steven. Steven, this here's Django. You two ought to hate each other.
If you listen closely, listen real close, you gonna hear this dude tap dancing under that table like you never seen tap dancing before. Man, without further ado, roll the clip.
And Dana, I had a question for you around Joe Rogan. There's been a lot of controversy with him.
First off, let me take this one. Hold up. I'm black. I can take this one. Look.
Okay. What were...
No. There's a lot of cunts in this game. There's a lot of snakes in this game. I've been in this fight game since 2008. And Joe Rogan is one of the nicest, coolest, humble motherfuckers I've had the pleasure of working with. Understand that. And you know, it's just, fuck the noise, man. You know what they're trying to do. You can't control the man, and he's got the biggest platform in the world right now. So that's my nigga, Joe Rogan. Fuck the noise.
Going off that, what was the advice would you give to Joe Rogan to shut out all the noise around him?
Do what I said. Fuck the noise. Just keep doing you, Joe. Have some mushrooms. Keep doing you.
Thank you.
First, let me get this out the way. Did y'all hear how the crowd roared? Did you hear how the crowd went crazy? Yo, that blew my mind right there. That tells me where we at in this climate. Secondly, you seen how my man just jumped right in? The daggone dude didn't even ask him the question. He asked Dana the question. This dude, Israel, I don't know how to say his last name, jumped right on in and felt like he had to be an apologist for Joe Rogan.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
First of all, Joe Rogan is a cool dude.
Nobody ever questioned whether he was a cool dude or not. That's first of all. Secondly, right, what does the people in the industry trying to blackball them or whatever you said they trying to do with snakes and all that. It's snakes in every industry, bro. It's snakes in every industry. You knew what you was getting into. We know corporate America is sharks. You know that. Joe Rogan know that. As a matter of fact, he's probably one of those sharks. He just got 100 million from Spotify, so he's probably one of them sharks too. That's first of all, too. I know I said first of all a couple times, but that was first of all. I'm making a lot of first of alls. But yo, see, here's the thing. This is the reason why Joe Rogan is nice and cool with you, bro. Now, I don't know Joe Rogan's heart, and I'm not gonna say he's like this. But let me tell you how corporate America works, right? If you're talented and they think or know that they can make money on you, when they see you, they see dollar signs. You're not their friend. You don't have no real friends in the industry. Just because you know him and he's around you, you gotta remember, he's a big contributor in the UFC. He's a promoter. So yes, he's going to bring you around. Yes, he's going to act like he like you. Yes, he's going to have his arm around you saying, buddy, yo, pal. But the only reason why he's doing that is because you are a walking dollar sign. You foolish Nigerians. Now, this is no shot to Nigerians. I'm not throwing no shots at no Nigerians. Well, I'ma say this foolish Nigerian because he come over here to America, make a good living for himself in the UFC, and he's over here tap dancing.
Big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy.
He's over here tap dancing. Man. And then you go on to say, F the noise. F the noise. So you pretty much telling Joe Rogan to just forget what black people say, forget the feelings of black people, F what they got to say, continue to do what he do. Yes, continue to do what he do. That's cool. Continue to do what you do, Joe. But don't listen to that dude. Don't listen to that dude. And if you are a real man, Joe, if you hear this podcast, if you're a real man, you should pull him to the side and say, hey, look, bro, I don't need you to defend me. I don't need you to back me up in the media like that. What I said was wrong, and I stand on my apology. That's it. That's it. Joe Rogan, if you are a real man, that's something that you should do and keep it moving. Don't listen to that dude. You know what I mean? Don't listen to that dude. And then he going to say, then he had the nerve to say, you still my N-word.
I said, what the hell?
What? So behind the scenes, he called you the N-word and you call him the N-word?
This nigga here, that nigga there.
That's how y'all playing? What y'all think about this, man? What y'all think about this, man? This is a sad situation, man, because a lot of people tap dancing for a little bit of change. Because here's the thing, bro. Let me tell you something. When your career over and it's all said and done, you think Joe Rogan's still gonna be your friend? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. And you should know the business. You said that in the beginning of the interview. You were just jumping in when the guy asked Dana the question. That the industry is full of snakes and cons. You said that out of your own mouth. So what you think is happening with you? Now again, I don't know Joe Rogan. I'm not saying he is a con, and I'm not saying that he's, a bad person. What I'm saying is, out of your own mouth, you said that the industry is full of cons and snakes. And the average con and snake, right? Con or snake, they portray themselves as your friends. And you just called this man your friend, and he used the N-word very loosely. And like he said in his apology, it's not his word to say. So the fact that you have to come on these social media streets and on these interviews and feel like you have to be an apologist for Joe Rogan, if I was Charlemagne, I would give you the donkey of the day, because you deserve the donkey of the, matter of fact, you deserve the donkey of the year for doing that. And listen, I hear the tap dancing. I heard the tap dancing. I heard it. Yes, sir, master. I hear it. But yo, man, let me know what y'all think about this dude, man. Get down in the comments. Let's talk about this, man, because it's sad, man. These people are sad, man. These people are sad, man.
Calvin, just who the hell is this nigga you feels the need to entertain? He gonna stay in the big house?
Stephen, he's a slaver.
Yes, sir, Mr. Candy. Can't believe you brought a nigga to stay in the big house.
It's your boy, Reese Johnson. This the GUTTA and SAVED Podcast. I appreciate y'all spending some time with me. Man, I'm out of here. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.
GUTTA and SAVED, they can't stand me.